Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be discussing two important concepts of dance, that is Lasya and Tandavam. So Bhartamuni in his Natya Shastra book has described or divided dance into another two major concepts. One is Lasyam, other is the Tandavam. So any form of dance, any classical dance form, be it Bharatanatyam, Kathak or Kuchipudi, that has its origins based on the texts described in Natya Shastra, have both Lasyam and Tandavam as their basic components. So both Lasyam and Tandavam can be described in one shlokam by Bhartamuni. Sukumarantu Tallasyam Udrutam Tandavam Viduhu. So based on these two concepts, the subcomponents of Kuchipudi, which are Nritta, Natya and Nrutyam, which I have described in my previous video, can be further subclassified into either Lasyam or Tandavam. So if you classify each of them into either Lasyam or Tandavam, then it can be either Lasya Nrittam, Tandava Nrittam, Lasya Natyam, Tandava Natyam, Lasya Nrutyam and Tandava Nrutyam. So diving further into each of these major components, Lasyam as described in the shlokam, it is Sukumaranto Tallasyam. So Sukumaram is a Sanskrit word which can actually mean either gracefulness or gentleness. So Lasyam, which is described in Natya Shastra, is a dance performed by goddess Parvati. The dance movements in Lasyam are always graceful, or as described it's called Sukumaram, and the movements itself are very gentle as well as very fluidic. So you can think of Lasyam as a feminine counterpart of dance. So whenever you use the movements of Lasyam, they are always portraying the emotions of love that's filled with gentleness and tenderness. It actually expresses the divine love of goddess Parvati towards the nature or the creation. Moving on to our second concept, which is Tandavam. Tandavam, it can also be called as Udhatam. Udhatam, as described in Natya Shastra, is a dance performed by Lord Shiva. And as the name itself sounds very hard and aggressive and impactful, the dance movements in Tandavam are often very aggressive in nature. The Tandavam actually portrays the power of creation or destruction, which is the major power of Lord Shiva. So according to our Hindu mythology texts, it is believed that Tandavam was first performed by Lord Shiva during creation of universe, and when he performs the Tandavam again, it can actually lead to annihilation of the universe. So the creation of universe is entirely based on his cosmic dance, and the Tandavam actually encompasses both the beginning and ending of any process, and it's usually very rhythmic, but the movements are very aggressive. So it actually reflects the masculine nature of the dance. Stay tuned for more updates. Thank you.